So this is the first part of the dynamic stretching demonstration, and what I'm going to be focusing on is a rotational movement. Again, this is dynamic stretching, so it's not going to look like what you might think of as stretching, where you're sitting on the floor and holding a stretch for a long time. But I'll be standing and I'll be changing my foot position as I go through this. But what we're going to start with, think about drawing the spine up really tall, think about lengthening the spine, and the crown of the head goes towards the ceiling. You want to think about rotating the hips and the trunk in sync. So if you think about using the navel to sort of lead the way, and what I've got is rotation occurring from the ankles all the way up in through my spine. You can twist back and forth like this, and then what I'll start changing is my foot position. So I've got a neutral stance right now. You can see where the rotation is occurring at my ankles. That's real important. You want that to occur. I'm going to take my feet forward. Now I'm in a stride stance, and I can still rotate. I'm going to stride stance with the left foot forward and right foot back, and again continue to rotate. I'll take my feet narrow, and again twist left and right. Take my feet wide, again left and right. I'll take my toes in. And while you're doing all of this, what you'll probably be perceiving is just a lot of different kind of stretching going on. I'll take my toes out. Think about what you're feeling. Perceive what's happening as you're doing this. Okay, so I've gone through a few of those basics, but what I can do is combine all those. For instance, I could go staggered, wide, toes out. I could stay staggered and wide and go toes in. Okay? Or I could just leave my feet straight ahead. And I'll get the other side, staggered, wide, toes out with left foot forward, toes in, feet straight. Okay? I can come back narrow, staggered, and go toes in. Okay? Toes out, narrow and staggered. And I'm going to change up. Toes out. So we can take the feet and go hip width, narrow, wide, staggered forward and back, toes in, toes out, and all combinations of those. And that's standing rotation. This can be really valuable for just about anyone, but particularly if you look at endurance athletes, running, biking especially, swimming, everything's going that direction. We don't get a lot of this kind of movement, especially on a bicycle, but in just kind of daily living and in workouts in the gym, we tend to go that direction a lot. So if we can maintain or restore rotation, it's a really valuable thing, and a lot of times that can help prevent or help reduce knee pain and back pain and things like that. So that's a standing rotation process.